At least I'm not a bitch when I'm drunk. You get belligerent.
Belligerent? Am I really the one that gets belligerent when you're the one that has to be wheeled around in a fucking wheelbarrow?
Shut up.
Well, you know what? It's fucking true. It's fucking true.
Years.
I mean,
that has been years.
It has not been. Oh yeah, like years. Okay, years as in last night, as in hours ago.
I'm fixing myself a goddamn cocktail. I don't need this shit.
Yeah.
I don't need this. Because if you can get drunk, I can get drunk. I can hold my liquor.
Yeah, right.
Fuckface.
Is this seriously the way it's gonna go tonight? Because I'm not gonna. I'm gonna. You know.
Christ, let me have my drink. It's New Year's Eve. Can we get along for a minute?
Fine. You got a minute.
Jesus Christ.
That's it.
If I've got a minute, then why did you come over?
Because your door is always fucking open. But, like, beware of dog sign, and the dog is you.
You know what? I will spill this on you. Look, honey. Let's just get drunk and get along, and we'll share some tour stories.
Okay, fine. I mean, we got this camera crew here anyway, so...
Right? And you do actually like me.
I only like her when I'm drunk, guys.
Okay, so when we were in Europe, like, we decided to do the night scene, Jade and I, and like, oh man, I was pretty high, and then we kind of accidentally walked into a German rave. Oh, it was perfect. And like, somehow we magically were perfectly dressed for the situation. There was like thousands of people. Everyone was just as fucked up as we were. We didn't get out of there until like 5 in the morning. And it was all an accident. And then our fucking manager is like, where the fuck were you guys? I was looking all over for you, blah, blah, blah. And we're like, don't talk to us right now.
So that bitch. So after a show, you know, we get off the stage and we're mingling in the crowd and everything. I'm talking to the drummer and I see her like across the way, like through the crowd of people. It's a pretty big club. She's like over by the bar, talking to some dude. He like pulls out a poster or something and a pen. And I'm like, oh, he wants an autograph from her. She doesn't want to give it to him because, you know, she's tired, she's had a long night, and, you know, she just wants to get drunk and pass out by herself quietly like she usually does. This guy's not letting up on his, you know, advances toward her, and sure enough, she single-handedly grabs him by the collar and slams him down on the bar. Everybody around him freaks the fuck out. People are like, alright, yeah! And then she starts a mosh pit. All the fucking sudden, she starts a mosh pit. It starts happening right in front of her. She's beating the shit out of this guy who tries to... Oh my god, and that was the second night that she ripped her stocking, so...
Alright, so... We get into an after party with, like, all the big people. You know, important people that we're supposed to get to know and mingle with and, like, get along with, whatever. Immediately, across the room... Jade sees this one reporter, and like, this reporter a few weeks earlier had said the only thing that his music was good for, that Jade's music was good for, was to be played in BDSM queer clubs. Exactly like that, and because the taste level wasn't there, whatever. So, Jade sees him. And gets this look in his eye like search and destroy, and starts zigzagging through the crowd, and all of a sudden, I just hear this crack as his fist meets his face. And I look over, dude is pinned straight on the floor, not moving. The crowd scatters. So they're all on the edges of this giant banquet hall. And Jade's just standing there with his fist all fucked up. And the paparazzi just started taking pictures right and fucking left.
Shake hands when you have a massive fans chasing after you.
Every man for yourself.
Every man for
Every
himself.
man for himself.